Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway.
All right. What's that? Obviously, I'm forming. Uh, you know, and the other two losers. No, I'm not gonna keep that. I'm not gonna keep that.
I thought we wasn't doing intros no more.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You
I
sure
just
said we
wanted to
wasn't
say the
doing
losers. Did you not just hear me say? I just wanted to say that. That's all I did. I just wanted to say
it.
losers. That's all it was. I have no need, and we're not doing intros. All right. So, a lot of boxing happened over this weekend. Maybe not a lot of good boxing to some people, but it was a lot of boxing. Twin shaking his head immediately because I can't say he wrong in a sense. It wasn't good boxing. However, boxing happened. Boxing got done, and we finally let's go ahead and kick it straight to it. We finally got the setup for Fury versus AJ. Finally, we had to take a hell of a long road here for about the last 10 years of our lives. But boy, we finally made it in an ugly way, a way that almost didn't happen. But Fury got his job done versus Wash, and AJ decided to scare the whole world on his first fight back from his car wreck that he lost his two friends. And he with a crazy knockdown in the first round, and he finished it in the second. Ricky, we got the setup. How you feeling about Fury versus AJ now?
I'm still excited for the fight, even though it's dysfunctional as fuck. But I'm still excited for the fight, man. Um, I wish it would have happened sooner, but I'm still excited about the fight, man. AJ, man, he just I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He just I don't even know how to explain the fight style no more, man. This dude just I don't know, man. But I'm excited for the fight, man.
I don't think anybody can swim.
I'm excited for the fight all the way up into the ring walk. After the ring walk done, I ain't excited no more. If so, here's the thing. Um, Tyson Fury took a minute off after he lost to Usyk, right? And then he came back versus his previous fight a few days ago. Wasn't a top tier opponent. He did what he was supposed to do. We don't know how he looks against better competition if he slowed down, if age caught up to him, because it can happen overnight. But if any version of Tyson Fury that showed up against Usyk come into that ring against AJ going to sleep. And it ain't gonna be close. He gonna beat the brakes off AJ. I'm not sure. It could be a lot of different things because AJ has always been a traditional kind of standard, had a standard style with his boxing, but that's not gonna cut it against Fury. If you go back and look at anybody that gave Fury trouble, they were either really quick, really strong, like a Wilder, which caught him with a shot or two, or they were tricky or slick. AJ ain't none of that. And that straight right that AJ relies on off his 1-2, Fury
He
he
ain't
not
have to
gonna
do
hit.
my boy like that. I'm so hurt. I can't even let him finish that. Cause why? Why he named all these attributes and he just said
Where is the lie? He ain't lying, man.
yeah, he may not be. However, he just knocked my dog all the way down.
Hey man, and the thing about it, I'm an AJ fan. I want to see Fury get knocked out.
Oh man. So obviously, we're all excited because we just finally get a chance to close out a chapter of heavyweight boxing. I think that's just the main thing. We finally get a chance to close out heavyweight boxing. Um, is it possible though, to me, and I'm praying that this can happen. I be having thoughts and prayers, more than anybody as it relates to fighters trying to find their way back. Is it possible that we get the AJ that fought Wildemir Klitschko? The AJ that was trying to fight Joseph Parker and those guys. Can we get that AJ back for one fight? And I mean just one fight. The brawling AJ, the man who threw combinations and fought you up close. Can we get that AJ back for one fight, one night in London to just end all be all?
No.
Damn.
No.
I, that AJ,
No.
no, but
No.
I don't even know if it would take that AJ. Like if the AJ that again and use it for a reference point, if the AJ that fought Usyk show up, he got a better shot because he actually fought him fairly well. I mean, it wasn't like a split decision kind of close, but he was competitive. Like he was trying, he was competing, he was throwing punches. But the one that we just saw, hell no.
Hey man, I Fury, for one, I know Fury's gonna come in extremely heavy in that fight. And I just think I don't know, man. I think AJ going to sleep, man, to be honest with you, man.
I don't think Fury comes in heavy. I think Fury comes in about 250.
Think comes in? I don't know, man.
Because he feel like if he can outmaneuver AJ, he got the chance.
True. That's true
Because he
too.
can't. AJ ain't one he can lean on. That ain't
No,
that ain't
not
that
at
ain't
all.
gonna be that ain't gonna be his best bet.
He
Now,
not
so you
gonna
can say
have
what we
to.
want to say about how AJ looked for sure, and ain't nobody gonna be wrong about that. But AJ's inside game is still AJ's inside game.
Oh,
Let's not
absolutely.
let's not we can't get too far past exactly what AJ is.
I
So
don't think that would be the game plan at all. Because as long as AJ gun shy about throwing combinations, Fury about to faint him to hell, and he gonna get a reaction out every time, and he ain't gonna be too gun shy to throw something, and Tyson just gonna jab his head off.
I'm ready to see it. Hopefully they get this deal done. I don't think it could. Unfortunately, here's the downside about this. And it took my folks in England, shout out to my boy Sherry and Daniel from On the Record Boxing. They brought this up to me and we were talking about it. We can't get that fight this year in Wembley only because the weather at the back half of that year and the beginning of that year in London, that weather is shit. And that is a Wembley fight. They have another stadium, Cardiff Stadium, but Cardiff, they can fit 70 in there, but that's not a Cardiff. That is a Wembley fight. But the weather out there is shit. Now, the American in me, make it happen anyway. Put some heaters on the field, do whatever you got to do. Throw, I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. Make that fight happen in Wembley. But I do understand it though. So I don't know. And then they was like, forget it. Just throw it at 2 a.m. in London. We all know they got strict overnight rules as it relates to them having games and stuff like that. But screw it. Make it a 2 a.m. fight in London and have it prime time for America. Like what's the worst that can happen, right? So I don't know. I'm glad we finally here. I'm glad we ain't gotta wait no more. So thanks, fellas. Appreciate y'all for doing y'all's parts on Saturday. That's all I can say.
Yeah, boxing has a marinate problem.
Yeah, this
Thank,
shouldn't have took 10 years.
thanks for not fucking it up.
That's all I ask. Thank you. That's all my thank you is. Thanks.